I'm Logan Smeallie, and welcome to the NewsLetter Newsroom. I must begin this broadcast with some sad news. My previous co-host, Deirdre Curran, will not be joining me on this broadcast. At the end of October, Deirdre attended the Halloween festivities dressed as a UNC doctor. But on her way back to her dorm, walking past the UNC hospitals, she was mistaken for a true employee and called in to fill out some patient paperwork. She has been on non-stop doctor duty ever since and has not escaped the hospital in almost 3 weeks. However, there is some good news, as her replacement with me at the desk this month is noted media figure and popular nightly news host, Bryan Williams.
Yep, thanks for having me. I'm Bryan Williams, and this is the news.
You're Bryan Williams?
Yeah.
You're the Bryan Williams on the show today?
Yeah, were you expecting someone else? Possibly gray hair, NBC?
No. No, that's good. That's
okay.
Fine.
All right. Well, and let's get back to the news. On November 15th, we had our annual PCM Thanksgiving dinner with the... What? Yeah, I'm on. Yeah. Oh, we can't. I forgot we had to look at the camera. That's kind of important. Yes, like I was saying, we had our annual PCM dinner. The highlight of the event was our dessert competition, where our students make desserts of many, many varieties and are judged by the PCM board. And in fact, this week's PCM poll, our thoughts of our competitors before and after the results were announced.
It's a cappuccino fudge cheesecake with a chocolate wafer crust.
There's s'mores bars. I made sun-drop pound cake.
And it's got some nutmeg and stuff. Then ganache layer.
Peanut butter chocolate cheesecake bars.
Cheesecake layer. And a sweet sour cream topping layer.
Cream cheese, butter, sugar, flour.
With lattice ganache on top.
I'd say they're pretty strong considering that we won last year. 100% in my book. That tour over there and the cheesecake is looking pretty delicious, so I don't know.
I think I'm going to win unless one of them is allergic to peanuts, because then that would just...
It better win. That's all I have to say about it. The one that I'm most nervous about is Ben's, because his is very pretty and has cool zigzaggy things. I have one goal, to beat Ben Stewart, because he spent way too long on his cheesecake and he thinks it looks so fancy.
To each his own, to each her own.
The coffee, which was Anna Barson.
Yay!
The chocolate brownie truffle, Sam Wilson. Was the surprise mud pie by Lizzie. Was the mint chocolate chip ice cream bars by Megan McFarland.
In my own head, I won. There's always next year, you know.
I actually think that they completely forgot to taste all the cheesecakes.
Because mine was so good, I should have won. I feel great. I mean, I worked really hard, put a lot of heart and soul into this one.
Well, this year's competition is a lot different than other years. I remember my freshman year, the desserts were actually competing. They were actually fighting each other. They had hurdles, they had a track and field race, and this year it's been a lot more docile.
Well, thank you to the PCM board members for providing an excellent Thanksgiving meal. While not every meal is prepared this way at PCM, most weeks our food is coordinated, cooked, and cleaned by PCM students. For this month's installment of the popular interview series, 4.5 Questions, we'll learn more about the mastermind behind this year's PCM meals. Can you just explain for us a little bit about what goes into preparing the weekly PCM meals and what you have to do to get ready for a Thursday night dinner?
I plan out the menu, decide what we're going to have and how much of everything we need, and I find somebody to shop, do the shopping, and then we show up here and cook from 4 to 6, and hopefully we're done by 6.
Do you have any particular favorite foods to make or least favorite foods to make?
My favorite things to make are desserts, all desserts, anything chocolate, and cheesecake.
I see you are wearing a delightful seasonal sweater. Can you tell us what is the best time to wear a striped sweater?
The best time to wear a striped sweater is all the time.
You were on the TV show Cake Boss.
That is true.
So, do people ever recognize you on the street from the TV show and ask you to make cupcakes for them?
All the time. They know exactly who I am from seeing me on Cake Boss.
Oh, okay. Is it true that every PCM meal contains the secret ingredient of?
Yes, it is true. Every PCM meal includes love.
Oh, so sweet. I was worried it was going to be like fingernails or
Well,
bones or
there's a lot
something.
too.
Oh, okay.
And now we throw it to Larry Sprinkle for our weather report. Larry, how's it looking out there? Well, as you can see, Brian, by the beautiful autumn colors and the foliage falling from the sky, you can clearly see it's autumn. Very insightful information indeed, Larry. So how's our winter going to look? Yeah, Brian, my best predictions would say that in December it will indeed get colder. In fact, someone would say that the weather outside is frightful. But in good news, I heard that fires will become so delightful. And that's all for the NewsLetter Newsroom, the official newsroom of the Charlotte Hornets.
Thank you for watching. We hope you tune in next month for our December mini-sode featuring a special visit from Father Christmas. Happy Thanksgiving.